Good morning. Good morning to Saturday Stamping Shenanigans. I'm a little bit late for my first episode number 1. Technical difficulties. I wanted to go live on my business page and couldn't do it, so I'm going live in my group. And let's see if I can find it and then go share it on my business page. We'll try it that way. I am using a new software called eCam for Mac. And it is, I can't share this. Maybe I can. Let me do share on there. I can't share it. Okay, I'm going to figure this out. But first, let me just tell everyone where I am. If I can post something on here. And then I'll get going, show you guys what I'm working with, playing with. I know I have my little camera dipping down here. Like I said, Saturday morning shenanigans. Don't you like to get up and watch Saturday morning cartoons? Well, you can get up and watch me. Have a chuckle or two. I'm not seeing any comments right now. So, and I can't post over here. Weird. I got fuzz in my lip. Alright, well, you know what? I'll share it later to the group, and if you can't find me, I'm sure you'll see it later. So, if you're joining and watching, go ahead and comment and tell me where you're watching from. I am Susie Jewell. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the US, and I love to be your creative coach. I love to teach how to make paper projects and cards with stamps, ink, and paper, and we have super fun doing it. And so Stampin' Up! Just came out with their new catalog. They launched this beauty, and they came out with new in colors, and so we have our 2022 to 2024 in colors, and I've been having a blast with all of this stuff. So I'm going to share with you my favorites. I'm going to bring up my hands. I might be able to show you my face the same as well. I'm going to go here. Hold on just a sec. Playing around with new software. And let me see. How do I do picture in picture again with this guy? Nope. Forgot how to do it. That's okay. You don't need to see my face while I'm showing my project. I do need to spend some time playing with this, but I've been too busy making samples for tomorrow's party. Having an open house. We are going to be doing make and takes with the paper pumpkin. I have lots of treats, lots of samples to show you. We'll have some fun beverages and yummy munchies out on the patio. It's so nice out there. It's beautiful weather today. Hope the weather's nice where you are. I still wish I could show this on my business page. I don't know why I can't. Should be able to. Doesn't make any sense. Let me just play around with it. Why not? We're not going anywhere. It's Saturday. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to. There's no share there. So weird. Can you hear me? Good. Yeah. Okay. I'm there. All right. We'll just get going because we got some fun things to do. Okay. So this is the new annual catalog, and on the cover is this beautiful card wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. This card comes from the Happiness Abounds Hues of Happiness collection, and that was my favorite out of the new catalog, so I'm going to play with that today. I'm going to show you that. I also have swaps from our team that came in the mail yesterday. I can share those with you. And they're so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then I'll show you a project we're going to do for my class later in the month. And if you want my class schedule or you want to follow me on social media, sign up for my newsletter. My blog is susiejewel.com. And there's that. I still have to set up my host code for this month. I haven't done that yet. So this is the Happiness Abounds Suite. See if I can zoom out a little bit. I think I'm too. There we go. Maybe a little too far. Get that out of the way. And yeah, I'm gonna come down just a hair. Ooh, playing with this. Cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this is the Hues of Happiness. It comes with the stamp set. These beautiful fonts. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the different fonts on these, especially this is my favorite, wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. And the rose, I thought of the rose on here because my father-in-law had a yellow rose bush in his yard and he loved yellow roses. So this set really stood out to me, but the colors stood out more. Got a piece of ribbon on there. These are the dies that go with it, and I'll show you those. And I have gone through almost all of this paper. I've been die cutting these flowers out for days. They're so pretty. I can get my hands on what I have left here. So this is the gorgeous paper, and what stood out to me were these beautiful colors, but what I really loved about this paper was this background, how it looks like paint and it has this ombre effect of different colors. The one with all the blues I've used up. I don't want to put all these pieces out here. I've got pieces everywhere. Okay. And this side, I've cut up all these pieces with the flowers. So the dies, these cute little dies cut out these flowers. And they fit on there just like that. Wait. You find that like point of interest and line that up. See how there's a little point right there on that flower? So it cuts that out perfectly. And you have these leaves that cut out. That cuts that out. This one cuts this one out. And you have this rose. Nope, it goes to this rose. They look the same. This one goes to this rose. This one goes to this rose. Now you can't cut these next to each other on the die because they kind of bump into each other. But you can cut a whole bunch at once if you place them right. These two little ones go to the flowers on here. I haven't yet to play with these, but I'm gonna stamp a card with those. And then there's this other flower. It goes to this one. Beautiful. And you have these two edge pieces that cut out. I'll show you on this card that we're doing. You can cut the edge and it looks like it came from note paper. You can like rough this up. You can rip it a little bit to make it look like you tore it right out of a notebook. And then you have this gorgeous piece. Oh, isn't this wild? It cuts this out. I went ahead and die cut all these pieces out ahead of time. Look how pretty. So that's going to go over this on my card. And I'm casing this card. I didn't come up with it. It's not my idea. But case the cards. Case and share everything. So that's that. These are all the dies that come with it. And then, of course, you need Stampin' Up emboss machine, or whatever. If you have a different brand, you can use these. And then the other thing that comes in the suite, I can't find you right now. You're right here. Are the gems on the floor? I just had them next to me. They're not under that. Oh, they're underneath that. Okay, here they are. They come with these glossy dots that have the matching colors. I should show you the rest of this paper too. I just showed you the top two pieces. I actually have literally 2 full pieces left. It's a 12 by 12 that I haven't cut yet. Oh, I will definitely be using it. So look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Like, you have this rainbow of painted. Looks like you took a brush and just slapped some paint on there. It's just so pretty. But the favorite one, I used all of this up. That was one I loved. And it's funny because I used the other side. I'm not a flower girl. I like scenery and sunsets and beaches and people and fun little things, but not so much the flowery part. So this is that one piece. This is the blue. So this is the part. This is the one. I don't even have the one I cut up. I do have a card. I'll show you the card I made with it. And I'll turn this over for you. So this is all the paper you can see right here in the catalog. But this is the paper, like, I just fell in love with this. This is the paper. I can't even show you the back side because it's glued down. Wait, I do have another piece. I have another piece right here. And so this has some gorgeous, it has the blues, but it goes from light blue to dark and that purple in there. So it's so pretty. This is the card that I made in the Moments. And it's one of those stand-up cards. I love stand-up cards. It's a Z-fold or fun fold, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I used all this paper up. I don't even know. It's like, where is it? So that's what comes with it. On my card, I'm also using this crinkle ribbon I'll be using. Crinkled seam binding ribbon. It's pretty white stuff. Isn't it great? It's so dainty. So I'll be doing that. The first card I made with this was I cased the card on the cover. And that's it. I did some embossing on this 2 bottom layers. And that's the inside. And I also wrote up a tutorial. And it's on my blog. If you want to print this out, it's free. Just go to susiejewel.com and find this Hues of Happiness. You can search for that. And you can print that out. I wanted to share before I start working on the card. We just came out, Stampin' Up! Just came out with a mini catalog that starts July to December. And because we're demonstrators, we get a preview and we get to pre-order. And so pre-order's on the way. When I get it, I'll show it to you. And also we have celebration coming up July 1st to August 31st, just 2 months. And I can't show you this yet. If you want these catalogs and you want to get a look at them, give me a shout out. I'll get you one in the mail. Okay, we're going to start. I went ahead and I pre-cut all of this. I'm going to do, that one goes here. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to do this one first because I already stamped it too. Make a quick little overview of this. That's the inside, that's the tag. So how I did, so I took this 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2, and I embossed this with the embossing folder called, it's right here, just a sec. It's right here, and It's the Time Worn Type embossing folder. I use this a lot. It's kind of like a mixed media type fun way to texture your card. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on like that. Let me just line this up. I die cut that flower and those leaves. And this is a 3x3 square, a cut of the paper. And then I did in Mossy Meadow 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 of a square. So I think I'm going to zigzag the whole thing. I really wanted to bring it up like that. Zigzag this way. There we go. I'm going to glue that on like that. And then I'll use dimensionals on my flower. And then I'll put the insides. I already die cut this. This came from my new, let's see. I think they're out here on the table. Are they not? They were. They're behind me. Yep. This die comes from this set. It's not on there. Here it is. I'm going to use it for something else. But it's this big piece right here that I used to die cut the label. Stamped it first and then I die cut it. And these are the Stylish Shapes dies. Like the circles and how you can stack them up. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Okay, so I'm going to use my Tombow glue. Oh, I have people saying good morning to me on here. It's not showing me who you are. How come? I don't know. I gotta learn how to use this silly eCam. It's pretty easy. I just haven't had time. I've been too busy getting ready for tomorrow and stuff. Lots of stuff going on. So maybe if I go to my group, I can see who's there. Who's there? Let me see. Go home. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like me navigating while I'm on here live. I do have funky internet. Okay, let's just, I'm going to spaghetti thin strip. So if you're here and you're live and you like the in colors, you've seen the new in colors. What's your favorite? I have maybe changed. Maybe it depends on the day. Maybe it depends on the stamps that I'm working with. I'm going this way with this, but I don't want it off the edge of the card. And my very first love, this straight, perfect, was Tahitian Tide. Tahitian Tide, oh my gosh, right? Turquoise is my birth color, so of course. And then I like Parakeet Party because it's just so bright. Orchid Oasis. I think my least favorite was Sweet Sorbet. I haven't done a lot with the red. I'm more of a blue girl. So Starry Sky though, look at this paper. I love it. I love stamping with it. It's just gorgeous. I don't know. I'm not a fan of stamping with Tahitian Tide. I like stamping with this guy. So it's just me. I wanted to pop this up like here, I think. Put one there. Put one here. Do I want to pop up the leaves or not? I do. I'm going to pop up the leaves. But first I'm going to start with the flower. I'm going to do 3 dimensionals on this guy. Yeah, so cool. I had so much fun last night. I was putting together treat holders for party tomorrow, and they're peppermint patty treat holders, and they're so easy to do. And our team member Debbie Hill, right, put this on our team literally days before I'm doing this party, and I was like, oh, That's what I need to make. For some reason, things just always come together last minute for me. And so that's what I decided to do, and they're so cute. And who doesn't love peppermint patties? I'm sorry if you don't like it and you're coming. I'll have other goodies. Don't worry. We'll have other treats. I'm trying to pick up these dimensionals. Follow me. These little dimensional stickers follow me everywhere. So there's that. I'm going to pop this up down here. Do I want it up there or down here? What do you think? I can't tell what you think because I can't see your comments. Maybe if I look. Or maybe now it's coming up. My group. I don't know why eCam wouldn't go to my business page. I wanted to go live there, but maybe it's a divine intervention. This isn't like doesn't want to take me to the group. Maybe I'm not supposed to talk with you guys. All right. Well, I kind of like it. I want that little piece showing there. I'm going to put it over to the left. Right here. That looks good to me. Okay. I hope you agree. Okay, here we go. Stampin' Shenanigans on Saturday. That's going to be my new name for my live, and I'm going to go live every Saturday at 10 o'clock. As long as the stars align. Okay, this is my inside piece. I stamped "You are wonderful in every way." Normally I do 4 1/4, 4 by 5 1/4, but I have this piece already cut, and I like the blue, so I wanted to show more blue, so I'm gonna just do that. So if you're in the neighborhood tomorrow and you want to stop in, we're doing a make and take from our paper pumpkin. We're going to be showing the new catalog and the in colors, and we're going to be just having a little community time, a little fun on the patio. It's going to be gorgeous, I think. It's a beautiful weekend. I would blame you if you've got, other plans to go to the park or something. Okay, so, purple, blue. Are these the gems I even want to use on this card? Did I want to put gems on this card? I kind of want Starry Sky, and I didn't get the matte. I did not get them, but I'm going to retreat, and they're going to have them there, I think. I think so. I'll be getting them. So we won't worry about bling. I like to put everything I can on the card. Oh, I had a ribbon. Did that fall on the floor? Look at that. My bow's on the floor. And I think I'm down to my last glue dot. Can you believe it? I don't have spare glue dots. Oh, there's one right there. Yay! My last very sad glue dot. I'm going to scour this room to see if I can find any spare ones. There. That. Where do I want to go with you? I want you right here. That makes the card. See? I don't need any bling. Beautiful. Okay, so the next card I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp it. Get all these fun pieces. I'm going to go ahead and stamp. Where's my stamp? Right here. Pile these up and move them out of the way. I'm going to use Starry Sky, of course. I got a hair stuck here. There's a hair stuck to my stamp. Go away. And I want this kind of, let me put these on here because they're going to go like this, I believe. Yes. I think, there's, yeah, I'm just looking because I cased this card from Anne I don't know how to say her last name, Shack, S-C-H-A-C-H Designs. The Stampin' Shack. That's cute. And I don't know, I just like the way she did it. So I want to make sure before I stamp that things are placed where I want them to be. This comes right here, like so, under there. So I'm going to stamp this right up here in the corner. Go ahead and do it. Let's see how that looks. I'm going to stamp on that. Or do I? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. See how nice. Okay, got a nice impression. I like to stamp it first to make sure I got ink everywhere, and you just need to touch the ink lightly. Go straight down with your stamp. Don't wiggle it. And I've got my little chamois here to clean this off. That hair is still stuck to me. I'm like magnetic. All right. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will get back to you, I promise. I'm going to glue all them down but this guy. Put this away before I stick my finger in it. And he's going to go on with dimensionals. We'll start here. I don't know if this is going to go through the hole. Maybe I should glue going upward. Let me set that over here for a minute. So here's my card base. This is, again, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. It's going to open this way. And I'm going to put this piece down. The Tombow glue. Like so. I like Tombow glue because you can adjust it and get it perfectly lined up if you want it perfect. Isn't that pretty? Oh my god, it's almost hard to put that down the other way. But that's pretty too. That's going to go underneath. Oh, I gotta be careful where I put that. Should have glued that to this first. That's okay, I'm building up. I'm going to go right here because I know that's gonna cover that up good. And then, yeah, I'm going to set these aside. Because I don't want to put glue where the holes are. I'm going to go like this. Just a thin thing around them. Glue will peek through and it'll be sticky and everything will stick to it. But I love how that dye, oh my gosh, is that not gorgeous? Yeah, see, I got an edge around there so you can see the edging of that paper. It's so pretty. Look how that comes through. Isn't that cool? It's gorgeous. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I just want to place that there so I have the right placement. So I know where to stick the other ones underneath that. You know what? I'm going to put them down. Dimensionals, and then I can stick these under there. That'll work just fine. Whoops. There, there, and there. I'm going closer to the center so that I can stick the other stuff around it. Gorgeous. Right there. Perfect. A little glue. It's getting hot up here in my room. I don't have the windows open. It's gorgeous outside. I should open the windows. Oh, here I am. Oh, there you guys are. I see you. Hi, Tammy. Colleen. You guys are awesome. I love it. I love it when we get to chat with each other and say hello. So I slept 4.5 hours last night. I've been sleeping so good. I had such a great week. I was feeling awesome. I'm like, okay, I've got to commit to a time when I can go live. And then I had insomnia. I know it had nothing to do with going live. I'm not worried about that at all. I just have a crazy schedule and it's hard for me to pick a time. Hard for me to be consistent. So I want that. So Saturday mornings it is. And then, oh, I can't sleep. I woke up with a kink in my neck as well. which happens to me a lot, so that's nothing new. But anyway, and of course, I have this gorgeous crinkle white. I like to call these Tammy bows. For Tammy Wilson makes these, and she just does the neatest bows. So this has just got 2 loops. I went ahead and tied it. See what I can stick it down with. I could use tear and tape. That's true. Ooh, I found a little bit. Ooh, there's a little tiny bit on there. That's crazy. I don't know if it'll hold. Where do I want to put it? I think I'm going to go right there. Just pop it right there. Oh, these are fun. Aren't they pretty? What do you guys think? So I have a ton of, yesterday I was just on a roll and I was putting a ton of these together. They're ready to glue. It was fun. Then I had to go to work last night, but nothing like getting cut off when you're on a roll, but that's okay. So here's the swap. We, as a team, you know, you can't buy everything you want in the catalog. Some of us can. That's kind of nice, but you know, we're not there, so can't buy everything. So that's okay. Yeah. I wonder if I do that, what happens? See that there. Thanks, Tammy. They are so pretty. So much fun to play with. Okay, so this card was done with The Waves of Inspiration by Dawn Coots. She was one of our teammates. And I love how she did the Wink of Stella on the clouds. Isn't that gorgeous? And the colors. Of course, Tahitian Tide with Orchid Oasis. Oh. And I wonder if these are the mats. These aren't the ones I have here. They almost look like they could be those with Wink of Stella on them. She colored them with the Orchid Oasis, maybe. It looks like she colored them. Anyway, that's really pretty. This one is also Dawn Coots, and I don't know the stamp set she used, but she created this. She stamped this paper. Isn't that great? And stamped the background paper. It's so pretty. Little piggy. That's such a cute stamp set. Barbara Arnold did this one. Love that little piggy. And the colors. Oh my gosh, the purple. So pretty. This one I believe is also Barbara Arnold. This is Designer Series paper in the catalog. And I don't know the name of it offhand. But those bees, I want those bees. Sending hugs. I love that. So simple and so cute. This one here uses the happiness, Hues of Happiness that I just worked with. Mary Dunham. Sorry, I didn't mean to show the address there. I hope you didn't like write that down and go stalk her or anything. This is so cool. This is a die that I don't have, but I love that. That's awesome. She's got the gems on here, the clear ones, so pretty. This was Bonnie, my friend Bonnie Blanchard. And look at that parakeet party. Oh my god, it's gorgeous with the koala. I love it. And that is one of those from He's the Man. Oh my gosh. And what I also love about this is Bonnie put on here everything she used. So you can go search for that and find it in the catalog. Really love it. Love it, love it. It's a great idea for swaps, for being helpful. This card was done by Joette McCauley. Joette Edwards McCauley. And oh my gosh, is that adorable? The little T tags, Sweet and Enjoy on there. I love how she used the paper and how she did this fold over of it with the gems. Thank you for your friendship. Oh, I love this. And then this is I want to say this might be Flirty Flamingo. Not sure. Okay. I'm going to save my favorite for last and show you mine. This is my swap card. did a little bit of a rolling technique to get that blend of the two colors on the sails. And then this is the Waves of Inspiration, a little Tahitian Tide highlighted in there. The birds are in Tahitian Tide. And I used some of the glimmer paper with the silver for a highlight on there. So that was my card. This one is my absolute favorite. Okay, because I love fun folds. I love like the nifty little designs. I love cards that stand up. Oh my gosh, right? And look at this card. Wait a minute. I had it standing up. Isn't that so fun? Can you see that? Okay, it's stuck right there a little bit. There. Look how cute that is. I mean, it looks like the forest. Happier than happy for you. Look at the cute little animals. I want to say, oh, that was Mary Dunham. And she stamped, I'll cover that, a little tree on the back. And this is where you can write on it. But, cards that stand up, people can display on their shelf. They'll have that forever. They'll cherish that and savor it and look at it every morning. I mean, come on. It's absolutely cool. And she put little Winkastella on the bear's nose. Right there, see it? You can see that. If I get closer. How fun, right? I wonder, was there something else? Okay, what else did I want to share with you? The kit collection, it's buy one, get one 50% off. If you want to have a kit party and host one with your friends, I'll show you how to do that. If you want to come out tomorrow and see my wonderful display that I have set up. Yeah, I wish I could. Okay, let's go back to my face. Do that here. Right here. Hi! Isn't it fun? I love this. This is so easy to use. I love eCam. So, thanks for sticking around watching with me, Tammy and Colleen, and you guys are awesome. You all have a great day, and look at me play on there. I don't know if my live did it end. No, that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. Have a great weekend. Keep stamping. Bye.